guys, this is Haley from OneOnRabbits.com, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up a playpen for your rabbits. So if your rabbit lives in a cage, you're going to want to make sure that they have a lot of playtime. Rabbits need a lot of exercise every day, and because of that, they should be let out for a minimum of 2 hours. But honestly, I would recommend going at least 4 hours a day, as your rabbit will very much appreciate it. So if your rabbit is a free-range rabbit and already has full reign of a room or multiple rooms, it's not as important to let them out in other places, as they already have a ton of space to run around. But I do find if you have more available space to let them out for a couple hours in it, as they really will enjoy exploring a new area. So the first step to setting up a playpen for your rabbit is to have appropriate flooring. So if you have hardwood floors or any other hard surface in your home, you're going to want to put some sort of mat or foam or some sort of padding down for your rabbit. This is much easier for them to get traction on, easier for them to run and binky and have fun. Slippery floors are really hard for rabbits to get a grip on. Now, if you have carpet in your home, you may just choose to let your rabbit run around on that. That is totally up to you. I personally don't like my rabbits on carpet just because some of my rabbits like to pee, and getting pee out of carpet is one of the most horrible things to do. I can never get it all out, so I really don't like my rabbits on carpet because of that. So we personally have hardwood floors throughout our whole house except in my personal bedroom, and because of this I lay puzzle mats down, which are pretty much like foam puzzle mats that you can buy for exercise rooms and stuff like that. I just got mine from Walmart by the treadmill section, and they're fairly cheap. I think they're like 15 bucks a pack. So I just get a couple of packs of those, and then I also have a different foam mat. It's like a rollout mat instead of puzzle pieces. It's the same material, just a little bit different, and I got that one from Menards, but I'm not sure if they have Menards everywhere. But pretty much it's just another exercise type equipment mat. And because these mats are made out of foam, I do not want my rabbits chewing it, so I choose to lay down sheets and fleece and towels on top of it, just so that they aren't chewing it and swallowing any of the harmful foam pieces. Now that you've laid down your flooring, it is now time for the fun part, and that is to add in your toys. I find that when my rabbits are just running around and playing, they really enjoy different tunnels, different boxes, different Hidey Houses. I just find that they really enjoy destroying these and running through these. I also want to recommend that you always have at least one Hidey House in your playtime area, just because rabbits are prey animals, and if they get scared, they need somewhere to hide so that they don't freak out even more. So in my playpen, I've decided to add this little cardboard house thing, a cardboard tunnel, which is called the Tunnel Haven from BeakyBunny.com. I have a couple little cat tubes. I also have a veggie plate because this is for Sterling, this pen, and he stays out pretty much all day, so he gets his veggies out there in the morning. And then I also have a water dish back in the corner behind the Hidey Houses, and that is just because if he gets thirsty or anything, he'll need a drink. I also place a litter box in the corner of the cage so that he has somewhere to go to the bathroom. He's really good at litter training. He never pees outside of his litter box. He sometimes leaves a little bit of poop, but really he's pretty good at it. Inside the litter box, I do provide hay, as again, he is out in this pen almost all day, and rabbits should have hay available to them 24/7. And last but not least, I add 2 X pens around this playpen area. I have it set up in the corners so that I don't have to use as much pen as I just use the wall as some of the walls. So anyways, I do use 2 X pens though to surround this area, as it's quite a big playtime area. And if you guys don't know what an X pen is, it's pretty much a dog exercise pen, and X pen is just the shortened down version of it. You can buy these at most pet stores. Also, Amazon has some really good deals. Sometimes you can find them pretty cheap. You want to make sure that you get a pen that is at least 36 inches tall, because rabbits can jump over the 2 feet tall ones. So my rabbits can jump pretty tall. As you guys may know, I have done agility with them. They can jump that high. So you don't want your rabbit escaping, so you want to make it pretty tall. I also have cats, so a 3-foot tall fence is too tall for them to jump over. The only time I've ever had them get inside a playpen is if there's like a table or something too close to the pen that they jump on the table and then jump over. So that is another thing you want to be careful of if you have other pets, to make sure that your rabbit will be safe inside this playpen. Now, as for adding toys, my rabbits aren't much of like toy players. Like, they don't really play with small toys as much as ripping up cardboard and stuff like that. So I do have a little bit of a willow basket in there right now that Sterling likes to chew up sometimes, but I don't really put too many other toys in there as I want lots of room for him to run around and binky. And that's pretty much it. That's all I do for setting up my rabbit's playtime, and I strongly recommend doing this, especially if your rabbits are in a cage and are young. Sterling is like 5 months old, and he lives in a 2x5 condo, and it is just not big enough for him to stay in there 24/7. He definitely benefits from running around daily, all day long in this nice big pen. So that is personally how I set up my rabbit's playtime. There are many different setups and different ways to do it, but this is just the way I find that works well for me and my rabbits. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon on a new video. Bye!